Hey everyone, today we'll be checking out the new G.I. Joe Classified Series number 151 set, featuring the Trench Viper and the Cobra Modular Fortification Unit. The Trench Vipers are elite infantry soldiers, equipped with some seriously high-tech weapons and gear. The front artwork looks incredible, showing the Trench Vipers in intense combat with two modular fortification units in the mix. Up in the sky, we can spot a Rattler soaring overhead. Here's the left side, which is just as impressive. It also features an image of the Trench Viper with a cool blue overlay. Moving to the right side, we get another awesome image of the Trench Viper, this time without the overlay. On the back, we see detailed renderings of the figure, his accessories, and the fortification unit along with its accessories. To the right, there are close-ups of the Viper's helmet, shield, and a weapons rack inside the fortification. And finally, here's a look at the top, which has the Cobra logo and the number 151, which is the set's number in the series. Then here's the bottom. Kicking off things with the head sculpt, it looks dope in every way. The armored helmet's shape and contours are on point, and its black paint finish is amazing. You've got a sleek metallic Cobra insignia sitting at the top, which looks very good. And in the center of the specialized visor is a red high-tech lens system. You can also see that the visor is a matte black. Very nice. Lift up the visor and you'll find a sick face sculpt underneath. The eyes look very cool, and so does the red face mask, and the texturing and creases on it add to its overall detail. Overall, everything's spot on with this head sculpt. The torso features a tactical vest that looks super dope. It's got a bunch of pockets all over it, both gray and black, but mostly gray. Also, the texturing details throughout the vest give it even more amazing detail. And to the left of his upper torso, there's a sheath attached. Overall, the vest has an amazing design. And on his belt, you'll notice two silver hooks on the left side and two pouches on the right side. The camo on the suit is straight up amazing, as the black, dark blue, and gray all come together for a dope color scheme. On the upper left arm, there's an armored plate that covers the shoulder and bicep. It's packed with insane detail, and it says Century. On the right arm, the armored plate is just as detailed, sporting the Cobra symbol. Plus, there's a knife sheath strapped to the right forearm. The texturing on the pants looks excellent. The tactical holster looks great. And on his left thigh, you'll find ammo clips ready for action. The tactical boots are definitely looking sharp. Finally, here's a full view of the back of the suit, and you can see how nicely done it is, just like the rest of the suit. This suit is seriously top-notch. Alright, time for even more good stuff, the accessories, and there's a lot of them. First up, here's a pistol. Next, two combat knives. We've also got a shield here, and is rocking that black, dark blue, and gray camo color scheme, complete with a purple Cobra insignia. Plus, the sculpting on it is top tier. And on the opposite side of the shield are three high-tech tactical screens. Looks good, and there's a lot of detail sculpted onto it. And here's a machine gun with the word Cobra on the left side. And this trigger piece here can be used to replace this butterfly piece. And to go with the machine gun, we've got two adjustable stands for mounting the machine gun, because it's got to be ready for action. Also, these stands can be used to mount the searchlight and satellite. And lastly, a bullet bandolier. Overall, all of these accessories look straight up phenomenal. Now, let's turn our attention to the modular fortification unit, and the set includes a comprehensive instruction guide. First, here's the roof, featuring a series of markings that add impressive detail. Next, we have the floor piece, which also has the markings and looks very good. And this is the weapons rack, which can easily be attached to either of the side walls. It looks great too. This piece here is the front, featuring a large observation window at the top. Below that, you'll find the slot for the machine gun to move through. The panels on it look amazing, and the blue paint job is impressive. The level of texturing on this piece is incredible, and the scrapes around the areas near each hinge are very detailed. It all looks amazing. Here's one of the walls for the unit. It features a large, clean red Cobra insignia. Similar to the front, there's impressive paneling and texturing, along with some scrapes. Near the bottom, it reads, Cobra issued ballistic wall. And the other side says, Attention modular wall. As for the other wall piece, it doesn't have any logos, but you can still see the excellent panel work, texturing, and scratch detail. And like the first wall, it also has the writing on both the bottom and the opposite side. And the wording is the same. Next, we have some more accessories. First up is the searchlight, followed by the satellite, both of which mount on top of the unit, and they can also be placed on the adjustable stands. Here are 2 ladders. And finally, we have a large sandbag piece. The 4 pieces on the left are pegs that can be used to connect the ladders, and the 8 pieces on the right consist of various hinges and connectors, which allow you to link additional fortification units together. Here's a view of the fully assembled modular fortification unit, as well as a trench viper alongside it, and he's equipped with a pistol and shield. Also, the sandbag piece is present. And now, here's a look at the trench viper manning the machine gun inside the unit, and the ladder is attached. Here he is climbing the ladder, and the best time to connect both ladders is when you have 2 fortification units stacked on top of each other. Then here's another view of the trench viper alongside the fortification unit. Also, his 2 knives are in their sheaths. Now at this point, we'll look at just a figure with more of the accessories. So here he is with the machine gun mounted on an adjustable stand, and the searchlight is on the other one. And here the figure can be seen working on the satellite, which is mounted to an adjustable stand. Next, here's the Viper with one of the knives equipped. And here's another view of the figure. In regard to the articulation, he looks up quite far. He looks down quite far. The head tilts, and he looks from side to side easily. The visor lifts up, as you saw earlier. The arms raise up very well. Full arm rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist swivel with a hinge. There's not going to be a whole lot of movement in the torso due to the vest. Therefore, he moves back that much. And he goes forward a little. There's a ball joint in the waist, so he can pivot. Waist swivel. He can do a full split. The legs kick forward very well. Likewise, they kick back very far. Thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and the lower legs go back this far. Swivel above the boot. The foot goes up this far. It goes down very far. Very good. ankle pivot. To wrap it up, both the figure and modular fortification unit are straight up amazing. Hasbro crushed it with this G.I. Joe classified set, as always. The accessories are loaded and packed with detail. The figure looks sick, especially the tactical helmet and suit. The paint and sculpt are on point. The same goes for the modular unit, which is sculpted cleanly and textured really well. It's sturdy and well designed too. As for the figure's mobility, it's very good. And the torso's limitation in movement is to be expected because he's wearing a vest. Overall, a super dope set. And if you army build with these, they'll look insane, especially since the units link and stack. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe.